Hello Queens! Right, we're going to talk to you about upselling products. I'm going to explain how I upsell products to people. I usually get people face to face because it's I just find it easier and I'm able to upsell a lot more. So basically I just get people around to do a mini makeover, or I'll go to them and do a mini makeover. First of all, I'll find out about the products that they currently use, their skin type, because I am the makeup expert in their eyes. So this is what I need to be doing, finding out everything about them and their makeup regime first. Once I know that, I will have an idea in my head, the collections that we sell. This is what I'm aiming to get them to buy, a collection basically, rather than singular products, because obviously it's better for my business, but it will then keep them as a regular customer. So what I will do is, from what they've told me, what their products that they currently use, and how much makeup they currently wear, I'll pick a collection that would be suitable for them and something that they will actually use. There's no point in picking products that they're not going to use, because they won't be a returning customer for you. So I'll go through and I will apply a collection to them. In the colours, we'll choose colours together, colours that I think are best for them, and we'll do it like that. And hopefully once it's been applied, should probably take no more than about 20 to 30 minutes. I'll talk through the products as I go along as well, explaining what's really good for their skin, and ways to apply it. Then hopefully they will then love what I've done with them, and they will want to buy that collection. But there will be other products that I will try to upsell with it, like the primer. That's, if it's not in the collection, it's a fantastic one to upsell alongside it, as it obviously makes the makeup look a lot better and last a lot longer. Again, with the brushes, if they're not included in part of that collection, you need to be upselling the brushes that you've used. So there will be a whole heap of products you can talk about, as well as the collection that you're using. So that is how I would try and upsell, and I'll let Nicola take over now and she can speak to you about what she does.
I'm just going to pick up on what Emma said there. When she does her mini makeovers and she's doing that regime where she gets information about their skin type, Emma's already worked out in her head what collection she's going to sell or go to sell that suits them. So what Emma is a product expert. So you need to make yourself a product expert. So if you don't know what's in the catalogue and what we offer, I would say if you're kind of new or you feel like you're not overly convinced on what we do have as a, you know, a whole, you couldn't sort of reel them off, then I would spend maybe just a few days researching the catalogue, going through, getting familiar with what's in what, even just doing some little you know, post-it note with some points, reminders of what's in what for yourself for when you've got people round. So this is kind of, I would say product expert is key. So if you know somebody's got dry skin and they need something hydrating, then straight away you would want to be going for a BB Flawless for them. So I think it's just, you've got to know the products. Now I'm going to talk to you about how I upsell when people are commenting on pictures and when they're buying from me online. So for example, if someone would comment on a foundation video saying how much is that product, I don't put in the comments underneath it's X amount, inbox me if you want more information. What I will do is say I'll message you, and then I will message that client and I will say thank you for your comment about the foundation. What type of skin type do you have? And I'll open a conversation about what skin type they've got. And when they give me that information that comes back, I say, would you like me to match you the perfect foundation for your skin type? And they'll say yes. And then we can really build a rapport and get to know each other on a one-to-one level and networking with this person. And, you know, building a relationship with them so that they're trusting your advice. And at that point, when they come back and say they want the foundation, I'll say, look, you know, on top of that, I think we're going to get the foundation brush and the primer to go with that. They work together brilliantly. Shall I add that onto your order? ? And ask them an open question. Don't ramble on, just like leave the silence there, and they'll probably come back and say, yeah, add it on. And that's the thing. So you've got to start creating conversations with people. Don't just put in the comments section, it's £30, inbox me, because no one's necessarily going to always reply back to you. So you need to start, you know, treating them like a customer and finding as much out about them as you can. And one other thing I just wanted to mention about upselling is when Emma and I do parties, someone sits down with you and they're going to buy the two pack of 2 foundations, the cream and the compact, straight away try and upsell maybe the blending buds and the primer with that. You need to sell these products work really, really well with that. You know, priming your skin's absolutely key. Shall I add that onto your order? Again, and then go silent and wait for them to reply back to you, because 9 times out of 10 they will say yes. So hopefully there's some tips there for you to be able to add on extra sales to what you're already selling. And ultimately that will help accrue your PRS and will help you get your colour promoted quicker. Good luck!
Bye.